Always on fire.
You're watching GuudeBoulderfist. You're watching GuudeBoulderfist. You're watching GuudeBoulderfist.
Hello guys, welcome back to an episode of MindCrack. As always, this is Jason. And I hate I wasn't recording when I found this, man, because I laughed pretty damn hard. Note from S3E317 says, got the drugs, boss. And it's filled with slime balls, so I really appreciate that from S3E317. So that kind of tells me what I want to do today. My intention was, people said, one guy, I shouldn't say people, one guy said he doesn't like this. Looks like shit, he said. I don't mind it though. I prefer that to having torches in here. So anyways, moving on. So I'm gonna make a bunch of pistons and I'm gonna start wiring this up. Of course, I'm gonna need glowstone once I'm all said and done. But we'll get one wall done and just kind of see how it looks. And use the glowstone that I have. Every time I sign on, I think, hey, there's no one on. I'll be able to sleep and work through the night. And someone signs on. Hey guys, man, that looked amazing, didn't it? So a lot of stuff to talk about, and with that last episode being so long, I might repeat some of the stuff I said in the last episode because I may forget what all I talked about because I just kind of went on a a long episode tangent. I think that might be enough slime balls to get me there, man. To get me somewhere at least. Let's get a workbench right there. The single player series that I talked about a little while ago, and I told you guys I couldn't tell you what it was because I don't want to give anything away. The reason why I couldn't tell you guys what it was is because we hadn't started airing season 7. Yeah, season 7 of Ultra Hardcore yet, so it was kind of a secret. Basically I couldn't talk about it because I couldn't talk about this cave that we died in, basically. What my plan is for this this single player thing is, as much as I'd love to do a single player ultra hardcore, which originally was my intention whenever the whole mod was made. I think we've kind of all agreed that, well, except for Nebris, that guy streams it all the time, but for the most part we've all agreed that we want to kind of keep it a group thing. So I'm not going to do it ultra hardcore, but I want to go through that cave, and I'm going to kind of have similar rules to the 404 challenge. I'm not going to use torches, but there's tons of pumpkins. It's almost like this thing was made for this. There's tons of pumpkins right there around where you start. And so what my plan is to use pumpkins for light. So it won't be the same as the old 404 because now you can obviously grow pumpkins. But I kind of want to take my time with it and see if I can get through that cave. Period. Like, can I get through that cave? Because that cave was not a friendly place, man. So anyways, I've cropped down that map to a size that just includes basically that area that BWO and I started in, and that's basically the plan. That's the series. Is I want to try to make it through that cave without dying, basically, and we'll see if I can do it. And I'm gonna upload the map for anyone else that wants to try it as well. The cropped down version, so you guys will be able to download it and try your hand at it as well if you so desire. I'm gonna kind of sort this stuff here. Now it's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be more sorted than it was over there, at least. Which I wasn't intending on recording this at all. In fact, I signed on. I was like, let me go and get all this stuff moved over, and then I'll start talking to you guys. But then I saw that thing from S3E317, and I just had a good laugh, and I just had to hit record. Couldn't help myself. Man, this is a clusterfuck of stuff. I'm sitting here trying to think, how am I gonna move all this stuff over there? And I don't even know where to begin with some of this stuff. Like, what chest will some of this stuff go in? I guess I'm still gonna need like a miscellaneous chest of junk. But in other news, while I'm moving all this stuff, give me something to talk about here. The podcast channel is finally up and running, and it's MindCrack Network is the name of the YouTube channel. And we've looked into to doing an actual podcast. I think may need to talk to my friends at the Shaft and get some information from them as far as this stuff doesn't go in this chest, does it? Let's just forget about any organization here. Just throw it out the window at this point. But yeah, I might need to talk to them and see what they're doing to get their podcast stuff up, because we've read all the information that iTunes provides, and I don't know, it doesn't sound too easy. So we're not sure if we're going to put it on iTunes or not, or if we're just going to use some kind of file sharing location for those that don't want to watch it on YouTube. But we want to put it on YouTube as well, and we're kind of hoping that you know, some of these artists on Reddit or somewhere else may be ambitious enough to animate this and send us the stuff. We'll put, you know, we'll change it to the animated version if it happens. You know, no pressure. Make it happen. I guess we'll put the redstone in there with the pistons. Someone said I could, not someone, a couple people said that in order to even this up, I could make it 5 by 5 instead of 4 by 4. That's not a bad idea, so I'll have to change the roads too, or not all the roads, but just this square here. I might do that to even it up, just to get you guys to shut the fuck up. Accept it. Alright, let's get all the grass. Glowstone. I'm just gonna grab things that I know where I'm gonna put them. Get all this glass too. I have a chest for glass already. I have a lot of stuff I want to do this week. I want to get this village kind of done. Someone suggested that I recreate the zebra house that I made when I was in season 2 when I was out on my spirit journey, and I like that idea, so I might recreate that here inside the village. Kind of a little flashback to the past for those that remember. I keep getting a lot of comments about I should update the intro, and believe it or not, someone's been working on a new intro for me for a long time. Several months. I've gotten a couple updates here and there from him as he works on it. I didn't want to make another intro inside of Minecraft, and so I had spent some time, you guys may remember, I spent some time trying to learn Cinema 4D myself, and after spending some time at it, I realized that it was just taking way too long, and that I was never getting anything else done in my entire life if I kept messing with that. So I talked to some people that do 3D animation and asked them if they'd be willing to make me an intro. And in the meantime, like, Doc and Beef had an intro made that would have definitely worked for me as far as quality goes. So I don't know, maybe I picked the wrong guy. But yeah, I'm not trying to talk shit. He's still working on it. I just talked to him earlier today. So he's hoping to be done with it, I don't know, this year. That's the goal. So once the intro's done, you guys will get to see it. But yeah, there's definitely a new intro in the works. Just I didn't really want to talk about it because I didn't want to say anything and then him not be able to finish it or whatever. So I kind of really hadn't talked about it, but I just keep seeing that the number of posts regarding Guude needs a new intro continues to grow. So I figured I should throw that out there and just let everyone know that I also want to get a new intro because I do know that's a little bit dated, and hopefully I can make that happen. Did I get sand? I don't want sand. Take it back. All right, everything else in here is gonna stay. That's where we're gonna leave that for right now. I hope I have enough redstone and stuff like that out here where I don't have to go farm redstone. Wouldn't that suck? We'll put the wood in here. Even though I know I have another chest that's already got some wood in it. Shut up. It's quite a few lamps. I bet I don't have enough redstone, because you gotta think you're gonna need that for lamps as well. Yeah, I bet I'm screwed when it comes to having enough redstone. What I probably need to do is just dig the whole underside of this village out so that I can have it all open up for redstone. Cause hey guy, I hit you and a block at the same time. Amazing. see here. So we're gonna have to. Well, actually, right here we're not gonna do anything. Give me that back. But right here, let's not use that. Don't have to worry about the tapping. Oh, what the fuck? That's some nice lag. So let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a piston, and I was thinking lamps. I'm not gonna be making lamps. I'll make just regular glowstone. So you don't have to worry about the whole lamp issue. So pretend it's off. Oops. Well, I thought it didn't open, so I hit it again. So the glowstone will be right there when it's off. So the piston will be right there. So yeah, that's right. Piston there. Glowstone there. Alright. I wonder what the best way to go about powering this will be. I think what I'm going to do is spend some time working on this, and then I'll give you guys an update, because I don't feel like this is going to be something that's going to be really exciting to watch here. And I kind of want to do some testing, and I don't want to be called an idiot. So I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back and down in a hole. I've ran the power from the power station over to here now, and I inverted it, but I don't think I'm actually going to need to invert it. Looking at things, I've lit this up a little bit too, just to hope I don't get my face ate. But yeah, got the power run over here, and now I'm going to end up doing this a way that's not as efficient as it could be, but it's easier for me, because the problem with the most efficient way is not to use this torch here, and just run the redstone directly into this block, and that would power it. Like, I'll give an example. No, wait, I won't, because there's a goddamn mob out there. Anyways, I could, if this block's powered, it'd power that just the same, which is basically what this torch is doing down there, and that's not what you want at all right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna power this block instead of this block. Reason why is because if I want to power this block, I'm gonna have to do something about the height level of this grass out here. So in order to avoid dealing with that, because it wouldn't look good against the wall either if I mess with that. So anyways, to avoid doing all of that, I'm going to just use a ton of redstone torches, and oops. And again, I know that's not the most efficient of things that I could be doing, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, the reason why I've decided I probably don't need to be inverting this is because of the way I'm using these torches. It's probably best not to invert it. That way, during the day, cause see, I was worried that I wouldn't be getting power. So right now it's powered during the night, but actually I don't need it to be powered. I need it to be not powered, because right now this is not powered, and that makes this powered. So let's go ahead and get this wired up before the first end of the night. So let's go down here and uninvert this. Ooh, he got owned. I wonder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Huh, apparently that prevents you from walking there. Dude, the creeper got hit by a sky. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so I need to Get over here. Shit. 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 Did I say shit yet? I guess I can hold that up with torches, actually. So that'll be alright. See if I can. Guy, you're halting progress here. So in the meantime, while I'm working this out here, in other news in the world of MindCrack, well, at least Guude related MindCrack here, I will be going to a bunch of conventions this year, ideally. I mean, obviously MindCon, assuming that finances work out for that. That's the only real expensive one. The rest of them are local, and I have friends going, so I can ride with them, and, well, for the most part. One of them is going to be PlayOnCon, which the guys from the Shaft asked me to go to that. I think at MindCon, or maybe even before MindCon last year. They mentioned it to me and said, you know, it'd be great if I could attend. At the time, I wasn't really sure if I'd be able to or not, but ideally, I will be able to go to that. And Paul's is trying to get to go as well. His issue is passport related. He's waiting to find out if his passport is going to be available in time for him to go or not. So yeah, looks like myself and Paul's will both be going to PlayOnCon, and Paul says he's going to MindCon too. So but looks like there's going to be quite a few people going to PlayOnCon. Wes Wilson from the Shaft is trying to make it into the U.S. MindCon, so to speak. Alright, so technically now, whenever it becomes daytime, this should update. Let's go ahead and get out of here, and let's see if we can get another piston before daylight. We can see it. We can see it happen. Wait, I already have the stuff on me, don't I? No, the sun is rising, so we should be able to see this here. All right, let's go out and watch it here. But yeah, PlayOnCon it's in Birmingham, Alabama. It's July 26th through the 29th. And the confirmed Minecrafters that I know of so far that are going are myself, Joe Hills, Generic B, Wolf21, Lucklin, and there's some others on the list, but I don't know them. I've never really done anything with them, so I don't know them enough to. Aha! Look at that! How beautiful is that? So yeah, the other guys I don't know well enough to sit here and name names, unfortunately. But it's it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I mean it's I think it's its 5th year. It's happened several other years, but it wasn't Minecraft related the other years. Dude, you scared me. But this year they're trying to bring some Minecraft focus into it. I mean, it's just a bunch of different types of games and stuff. So either way, it's going to be fun, regardless of how much of it's Minecraft related. So there's that, and then at the end of September or the end of August. Shit, I don't remember which it is. I think it might be. Hold on, I will look on my phone. Anyways, the one I'm trying to talk about is Dragon Con, and that will be either the end of August or the end of September. I don't remember which it is right now. But I've already got my ticket for that, and that's something a friend of mine always goes to. I've never been, but it's one of the bigger of the nerd conventions in the United States. So That seems like it'll be fun. But that really doesn't have anything to do with Minecraft. I know that he sent me some pictures last year when he went, and there was some people dressed up in Minecraft type attire, dirt blocks, etc. But again, it's not really a Minecraft convention. Let's see here, Dragon Con. Oops, I misspelled it. Dragon Con. P and 7O. August 31st to September 3rd. That's when that is. So I will be there for that as well. So if you guys have any interest in meeting up for any of those conventions, feel free to let me know. Hopefully, before Minecon at least, we'll have the full version of the MindCrack app ready, which is going to include player tracking. The ultimate stalker application. Basically, what the plan is with that is, it'll have the functionality where any of the MindCrack people can turn it on, and if you have the app, you can see where we're at. Now, obviously, that won't be on all the time, so you can't like come to my house. But I'll have the ability to turn it on at a convention, and you guys will be able to see where we're at. Because one thing we ran into at Minecon was we were getting tweets nonstop saying, you know, where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? And it's like, we're over here. You know. I guess I've already used all my repeaters. So we think that that'll be a cool functionality. We got a lot of plans for the full version of the app, also known as the paid version. This is probably easier if I brought it back one, so I can easily put repeaters in it without having. I think that's what I'll do. I don't have to go as high as I went either, honestly. So there's some updates on things that are happening. Whoops. So recap, I got plans for a single player Minecraft Let's Play coming up here really soon. And there we go. There's conventions that we'll be going to, or at least I'll be going to. Looks like there'll be some other Mindcrackers. Looks like Minecon though. I mentioned the other day I got an email from Lydia, and you know they're in their planning phase of everything. She tweeted out today that she's on her flight to Europe, so pretty soon here we're going to be getting the information as far as where exactly it's going to be. I was talking with the guys at IGN earlier today about whether or not IGN will be attending, and they're just going to have to wait and see, they say, to see where it's going to be and stuff like that. I wonder if I should go ahead and let's go ahead and run stuff over here to these guys. Get them lit up this nighttime. So it'll be right through here. So there's a marker. Try to figure out the best way to go over there. There's much stuff I want to talk about today, but you know, I need to start taking notes. I really do, because I get on here and then I forget what all I'm going to say, and that ruins it. I did talk about the new channel for the podcast, which we want to do a lot more than just a podcast on there. We want to all these games that we play together already. We want to start putting that stuff on that channel. So like if Beef and all of us, Beef Paws, Baj and I, we all play, you know, whatever. We want to be able to put it on that on that channel. I need to get some repeaters. The first thing I put up there was the Battle of Heroes, I think it is. And the reason why we're doing a group channel is that way, because a lot of these games, there's no need for there to be multiple perspectives, and so some of us kind of lose out. I know for a lot of the co-op games we've done here recently, I haven't uploaded it at all, just because I wanted you know, those guys to get more views. Though of course Paul's is actually going to pass me in subs. Probably, hell, by the time you've seen this video, he may have already passed me. He's been creeping up on me. He's done so many collaborations with so many people that he's really blowing it up, and I'm definitely glad for him. What the hell? I lost my mind. It's funny too, because whenever we started that UHC, if you go watch like the season 2 of the UHC, you'll see us talking about him hitting 11,000 subscribers or whatever. Fuck, I don't even remember how to make these things. Is that right? Nope, definitely not right. I don't remember. It's something like that though. Hold on. And I'm back. That's close. Stupid smooth stone though. Which I don't know why I'm going in here. There's no furnace in there either. Make a stupid furnace. Cook up some smooth stone. Put that in this corner. I could have a furnace in each corner, I guess. I don't know. No. Actually, give me that back. Put the furnace here, and I'll have another one there, and then I'll put redstone lamps in each corner. So let's get this cooking here. I guess while I wait for that, I don't know why I hit record again, because there's no reason. It's like sitting around waiting for a blender to get done. While I wait for that, I'm gonna stop recording here, and whenever I get my stuff together, I'll be back with you guys. Alrighty guys, I am back. Got my repeaters made here. Repeaters. So I had a list of stories that I was going to tell you guys, and I want to kind of trickle them out there. I was talking about my cousin and I the other day, and their quote-unquote treehouse. And I remember another story involving this treehouse was we were in there one day, and man, we were starting to get older. Probably, I don't know, probably 15 or 16 or so. We were all standing out on the deck. Yeah, it had a deck, and wonder where I'm at. Not there yet. Let's see where that's. Oops. Let's see where this is at. We're standing on the deck, and man, it was like slow motion. The deck started giving way, and yep, collapsed. And it was probably I don't know, man. It's pretty high off the ground. I remember just like I was on the edge of the deck when it started going down, and I remember just looking at my cousins as they kind of fell towards me, and we hit the ground, and I'm jumping around, screaming about how my back is broken, jumping around literally. Like, so I mean, obviously, if my back was broken, I wouldn't be jumping around like an idiot. But oh man, it looks like I am gonna have to invert it this way though. Need to go up a block anyways, it looks like. Let's see where we're at now. Is that where I was just... We're almost there. Is that... Yes, that is. Okay, so that's what I want to power. Wonder if you can see that in there. I'm going to put that back on there. Alright, so the easiest way... The thing is, I'm going to want to do this for all four of them too. So let's... Okay, so then this one should be right here. I know I told you guys a story about I think I've told this story before, at least, about getting in trouble when I was in Texas and getting kicked off the school bus. Whoops, didn't mean to actually break it. I was just gonna count. And you know, I was thinking, it was after the other day after I said that I've got a issue of memory loss and not being able to remember everything that's happened in my life. I was thinking about, you know, back on this moment, and it dawned on me my age, because whenever my dad died, I just turned 13 that year, and so this happened when I was definitely younger than that, like 10 or 11 or so, and I don't know the exact age. Where did the gym sign off? It's daytime again. Yes, it is, because I have power again. Which, speaking of which, I need to invert this. Don't have a torch. Don't have any wood. Damn it. Yeah, I got kicked off the bus, and this just goes to show what a terrible parent my mom was. She said that, you know, she had to work, so I was gonna have to walk home from school, and this was in Texas, and I was about to say, where the hell did that torch come from? But that's good enough. I should go and grab some wood just in case I need something else. That'll do. So, anyways, I had to walk home from school, and it was several miles home from school. And again, I'm not sure if I've already told the story or not. So if I have, I'm sorry. But anyways, it was a long walk, and on my way home, I decided to start going through people's mailboxes, because, you know, that's the thing to do. So I ended up finding a birthday card. I mean, you know how you could tell whenever something is, you know, is a card in, you know, in the mail. So yeah, I found a birthday card, and so I just put it in my pocket, and then whenever, or I actually put it in my book bag, and so whenever when I actually got home, I went through the, you know, the I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I'll just get a torch. Get a torch right there. That'll be all I need. So I'm glad I grabbed those. Yeah, I got home with this $50 bill in there, man. And I ended up taking it with me down here when I come to see my dad for the summer. That doesn't work, does it? Nope, it sure doesn't. Does it work if I put it up here? I don't think it does. Nope. Never works when it's on the block like that. I can do it like this there. It'll work. But a kid my age should not have been walking home from school. That's just all there is to it. I would never let my daughter walk home from school if she was 10 years old. I guess it's a little bit different if it's a girl, but still, man, that's just some crazy shit right there. Why'd that not work? Is that not right? Should that have not worked? Also, I didn't need to invert it. I bet I can't make it all the way up here, though, can I? Oh, I did. Sweet. Alright, so there we go. That's off. So I need to do another one right here. I think I told you guys about the yeah, I definitely did, because that was part of the LT, some of the LT stories. The cabin with with all the, or not the cabin, the cabin. For some reason I'm thinking like sex cabin here, so that's why I said cabin. But the trailer that was abandoned down there near where we live in Texas, that had all the Playboys and all the shit in it. So many good stories. I love referencing these stories and just seeing people ask in the comments, where's the story? I want to hear it. Please let me hear it. You know what's funny about doing Redstone is no matter how good you are at it, if you do it on camera, then people are gonna say you're an idiot. That's something that Etho has talked to me about before. It's why a lot of times stuff is not on camera, just because you can edit and you can work at your own pace and not have to worry about commentary and stuff like that. So that's why I normally don't do Redstone on video, just because that way I don't have to actually think. Because just holding a conversation with yourself is actually not the easiest thing in the world. I know a lot of people don't realize this because they don't make videos as well, but those that do make videos, they know how it is and just how difficult it can be sometimes to carry on a conversation with yourself and try to stay entertaining for you guys. But either way, I definitely enjoy it. Oh, damn it. I posted as much as the sex tape as I can post a couple nights ago, and they got a pretty good reviews. But someone had made a comment on there saying that in that tape I sound a lot more excited and more energetic than I have recently in my videos. And I don't know, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys to say for sure, but I haven't lost any of the enjoyment I have in making these videos or playing the game or anything like that. So I don't think that's true. I do know that, you know, my life has changed completely in the last 7 months since my daughter was born, but I mean, I think that's just part of having a kid, and you know, or life in general. I mean, even if you haven't had a kid, you know, life changes. You're not always the same person day to day, depending on what's changed around you. So just saying, I haven't lost any interest in anything I'm doing, and you know, he said, you know, it kind of comes across like I just see this as a job now, and that's definitely not the case. I've had all kinds of jobs in my life, and I don't think I liked very many of them, so this is certainly not up there with you know, just your standard 9-to-5 job. This is the best thing that's probably ever happened to me, and I think most people that do YouTube would say the same. Alright, I want it to be nighttime now so we can see that actually worked. And again, that might not be the most efficient use of redstone ever, but whatever, it should work, so that's all that really matters. I think I'm probably going to finish this episode today, though, once I see if this worked. And I'm going to try to take some notes before tomorrow's episode. Just so... Man, my cat is losing its fucking mind. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not, but he wants to go outside so damn bad he can't stand it. But it's dark, so we can't. Man, if I didn't think he was mentally retarded, I would let him go outside and just stay outside, but he can't even jump in the house. Like, he can't jump up on anything. He has to like put his paws up and stand up. Like, when he stands up, he's almost 3 foot long, though. He's a long ass cat. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure he would die outside, and then I'd feel bad about it. He'd get ran over or something. Like our neighbors, not the ones with the asshole dogs, but dogs nonetheless. They come up here, and every time they do, if my cat's outside, he chases them, chases the dogs off. I mean, we're talking about big ass golden retriever, man. Just goes running after it like he's a badass. So he's not the smartest of cats. He thinks he's a badass, though. I think I've told you guys before about how he'll get pissed at me. Like, if he goes outside and he decides he's not going to come inside, he gets ferocious, man. He'd, like, tear your leg up. I'm not coming inside. There's just nothing you can do about it. While we're waiting for nighttime, and something else I haven't talked about recently is the ultra hardcore. For anyone that's wondering when the next season of that will be, the answer is we want to wait until 1.3 comes out before we do another season of ultra hardcore. Oh, and last episode we didn't name this guy, and I think his name should be Ned, and that is not something I came up with on my own. It's from the comments, but we got Fred and Noah, and so there we have Ned. And if you guys aren't subscribed to the MindCrack Reddit, I recommend you do, because there's lots of stuff going on over there, and there's a lot of fan art, and it's all good. Even people who, you know, aren't known for their artistic ability, just their interpretations of things in an artistic fashion are all good. I've not seen one thing I didn't like, fan art wise. Even the, you know, stuff that I could even draw. You know, I don't have any artistic talent at all. At least not when it comes to drawing. But man, someone did a drawing of Fred and Noah and their kid, and it's just so good. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the Reddit, I suggest giving it a shot. I appreciate how nice you guys are when it comes to stuff like that, or in the last video, whenever the donations towards paying for the bandwidth, you guys were so nice to go and thanks Fox Cutter for his donation, and he put up a video just thanking you guys. Seemed a little overwhelmed at just the outpour of how nice everyone on the server is. Speaking of the Reddit again, there was a thread on the Reddit the other day talking about just the MindCrack community and how great the people on Reddit are, and I brought up the fact that, you know, it's just amazing. It's amazing the group of people that we have on this server. You know, we're pretty much spanning the globe. People from all over the planet, and everyone brings a different personality, and then they have their own group of fans, and then we all share, you know, we share a lot of fans as well. And it's just amazing how nice the fans are, and just how everyone gets along. Okay, it's nighttime. Nighttime. Come on now. There it goes. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. I'm impressed. I love it. So you guys could kind of get an idea of where I'm going with all this now. Is that a creeper? Sure was. Look at that guy. He's like, don't look at me. I ain't nothing to see here. Damn guy. Yeah, you guys get an idea of. Look at him just tracking me. Of where I want to go with the lighting and stuff like that. There's still so much to do as far as getting the village done here, getting guys to stop standing on roofs. How do you even get up there, man? Let's ask Gollum. I mean, I guess he's up there. You know, he's surveying the night. But how did he do that? I guess from right here. Yeah. All right. Look at him, just jumping around roof to roof like fucking Spider-Man. So yeah, I think we're heading in the right direction with stuff like that right there. I think it's gonna look cool when it's all said and done. And oh no! And I really like this lamp thing here, and I'm probably gonna do a lot more of that around the trails, and or not trails, the walkways. But oh, one more thing before I finish this video up. I've got a shit ton of mail. Literal shit ton. Again, so I will definitely be making another mail time video. If you sent me something in the mail and you're wondering why you haven't seen it, it's because I just haven't had a chance yet to record that stuff. But I'll certainly be doing it, so don't think your mail got lost. It's mostly letters this time. I've got a few packages, and I've looked at some of the packages, and there's some really cool stuff. But I won't spoil any of that right yet. But I did just want to thank everyone for watching as always, and be sure to check out all the things that I said to check out. The new MindCrack channel. the Reddit if you haven't already. And if you're interested in going to a convention that you may be able to see some of the MindCrack guys at, it'd be great to meet more people. It was fun meeting everyone last year at MindCon, and I can't wait to do it again at this MindCon, or at DragonCon, or PlayOnCon as well. So depending on where you live, if you live in the United States and one of those conventions sounds like something that would be fun to you, hope to see you there. So that's about it for now, and I will see you guys next time.
Always on fire.
You're watching GuudeBoulderfist. You're watching GuudeBoulderfist. You're watching GuudeBoulderfist. Fighting just the same as life. Got you laughing every night.
Yes. You know your diamond shit just got fucked. The way things explode out of them from all sides.